What's up, everyone? I meant to go live earlier. I thought the game was going to end by then, but they decide to delay the game. They put the tarp out there on the stadium. I don't understand why they should have done that earlier in the game. So we don't know what the status is and what's up to everybody in the chat. What's going on, Brad? You know what? Sue me, take me to court. That's all you got to do. But real quick, everybody, what's going on? Good afternoon, good evening. How's everybody doing? Let me know in the chat. So the Yankees are up 5-2. Currently, they are in a weather delay. So I know it was raining pretty good in New York. They were playing through the game. I thought, okay, they were going to finish it out, but then the umpires decided to delay the game. They got the tarp out in the outfield. So I don't know what's going on, but we're still waiting. We don't know what's going on, but shout out to everybody in the chat. Real quick, go ahead and if you haven't yet, please like this stream. It does help out the channel. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe to my channel. Please like this live stream. Share this out with anybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you want to buy a coffee to help support the channel, please do. I do appreciate that. Any support is greatly appreciated. But how's everyone doing this afternoon, this evening? Let me know. Again, the game is in a delay. We're still waiting. The Yankees are up 5-2. So not sure what's happening. There's no word on what they're going to do next. But the Yankees, they had a great game. They played well, right? Nestor Cortes pitched fantastic, 9 strikeouts. Juan Soto came through with that 3-run double. The game was tied at 2, and he came through with that 3-run double. The game was 5-2, and that's what it is right now. So again, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they're going to resume the game or they're going to call it. But the Yankees are up 5-2, and the bats for the Yankees, they did struggle against Tadek Skubal, however you say his last name. I mean, he struck out 12 guys. He's a good pitcher. He's a really, really good pitcher. I wish the Yankees had him in the rotation, but I'm happy with our rotation, so I have no complaints. Again, Nestor Cortes pitched an excellent game. He's showing in each game. He's showing some improvement. He's showing some progress in every game. He just needs the Yankees just need to give him that run support, but. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Dane Huber, my guy. What's up, Dane? How you doing, Dane? Let me know, man. How you doing? Yeah, CT Cards. Welcome back, man. What's going on? Yeah, Nestor had 9 strikeouts. Yeah, he was incredible in today's game. He was lights out. But so is the opposing pitcher, Tadek Skubal. He pitched a good game too. So again, he struck out 12 of the Yankees bats. So, again, he's not a bad pitcher, D's channel, so they're winning. The game right now is in a delay. So I don't know if they're going to resume the game or are they just going to call it. But, the Yankees are winning right now 5-2. If they resume, either way, I mean, it's a sweep, right? If they call the game, I mean, I think I'm assuming they're going to give the Yankees I'm guessing they're going to give the Yankees the victory. So we'll see. But Dev Finch, what's going on, Dev? Hopefully you're doing well. Brad, I don't know. I haven't seen anything yet. So on my end, it still says rain delay. CT Cards is saying it's still saying rain delay. Judge, Stanton, Torres all get hits. Let's see. Judge did well today. He was the only one that he was like one of the few bats that's had a lot of success against Skubal. I'll pull up the box score here just to go over stuff. How you doing, Ken? Hopefully you're doing well, guys. Really quick, if you don't mind, please smack that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this out with anybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you want to help support the channel, you could buy me a coffee I did pin the message. You could go to the website or you could scan the QR code. Any support is greatly appreciated. It really means a lot to me. So I'm just trying to pull up the scorecard here. A lot of guys were 0 for 3 until the 7th when we scored those 3 runs. Yeah, absolutely. What's up, Josh? How you doing? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I mean, hey, you know what? I'm going to continue mentioning names that don't perform well, and hopefully they perform well. How about that? All right. But Judge went 2 for 3. He had a great game. He had a great game today, so good for him. Stanton went 1 for 4. Torres went 1 for 4. Okay. Hopefully these guys can, improve. I want these bats to still playing well. So yeah. Well, he got a hit, but he still struck out like 3 times. Not great, but slowly but surely he'll come around. All right. Lou, what's up? Yeah, it was a nice game today. And how about Juan Soto, Mr. Generational Player himself, coming through big time. Hey, Stephen B, what's up? Yankees look great. Soto was amazing. And Judge, Judge hit really well against Skubal or Skubal. I don't know how, I'm not sure how you say his last name, but Skubal, he struck out 12 of our batters, but Nestor Cortes, shout out to Nestor Cortes. He struck out 9 batters today. He looked really good. Nestor Cortes, slowly but surely, he's coming around, right? He's starting to look like the Nestor Cortes that we knew. Hopefully he continues trending in the right direction, but let me know what you all think. But, again, the game is in a delay. I don't know what's going on. Didn't find the dogs, but tried now grooming my dogs with my wife. All right, man. I'm sorry you couldn't find the dogs there, Stephen B. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, Torres was feet away from driving several runs. He charged up the ball in his yeah. What's up, Li? Anna Marie, what's going on, Anna Marie? How you doing? Cortes is building up his trade value. So you think the Yankees are going to trade Cortes? Okay, interesting. I want to hear your trade proposals. Laundry day, yay. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah. I know I've been doing some laundry myself. I couldn't really watch the game today. I caught it. I did see Nestor Cortes Juan Soto driving those 3 runs. So I did catch that part. I was helping my mother out with her backyard because every year she gets her vegetables going in the summertime. So we was just getting her little mini garden ready, so that way she can start growing her vegetables. So I was out doing that after the live stream that I did this morning. So yeah, but I at least caught the I'm loving what I'm seeing. Let's see. This season, Nasty has thrown his fastball 80% of the time. No way the Yankees are trading Nestor. No way. I don't see it either, but we do. We'll see. It's a good question. We'll see what the Yankees do with the rotation in general, as far as who goes back to the bullpen, and when Cole gets back. Cole threw from the mound. He said he felt great, so which was nice to hear. Hopefully, he continues making that progress. But we'll see when he gets back. And I know Aaron Boone is not trying to rush him. Yeah, Nestor looked good. 9 strikeouts. I'm loving what I saw from Nestor. What's Li saying? He's saying yes because we have Brock Selvage, and who else is going to be available unless Astros make Valdez available? Okay, but when is Brock Selvage looking to come up? When are the Yankees going to bring him up? I mean, I feel like it's going to be a little while. When I say a little while, maybe a couple of years, 1 to 2 years, 3 years. And Dane, if you're still in if you're still in the chat, let me know about Brock Selvage. You're the prospect guy, my friend. Let me know. Yeah, thank you, Anna Marie. Yeah. You know, I love my mother, right? And anytime she needs help or needs something, I drop everything and attend to whatever she needs or whatever she wants to do. I just it's just what I do. I suggest everybody, if you have a good relationship with your mother, be good to your moms. Moms are valuable people, like they really are. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I really hope oh man, I'm hoping for a sweep as well. The Yankees have a day off tomorrow, which is something that they desperately need. And they need to absolutely sweep the Astros. I hope they do, but we'll see. We'll see how the Astros do. I know they're not having a great season right now. They got some injuries to their team, so we'll wait when that comes. So Dane, my man, thank you so much. So he's saying Brock will be ready to start next year. He's got a 1.73 in Double-A. Chase Hampton started a rehab program today also. Okay. So that's good. That's good news. So Dane, Chase Hampton doesn't need surgery then, I'm assuming, if he's starting his rehab program. That's good. And looks like a couple of people are coming in. Okay, you're doing your Cinco de Mayo thing, Mexican food. All right. Anybody else doing anything for Cinco de Mayo? I don't do Cinco de Mayo. It's not for me. So, hey, Mazza, what's going on, buddy? Hopefully you're doing well, dude. What's going on? Talk to me, bro. Never really does. Hader just blew a save in Houston against Seattle. Yep, $19 million. How about it? Time to go on a run. Cold Italian pizza. What's up? How's it going? But folks, real quick, smack that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this out with anybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you want to help support the channel, you could buy me a coffee. Your support there is greatly appreciated. Any support means a lot to me. So, yeah, I saw. Yeah, Dane just said that. And Dane is saying here about Chase Hampton. No tearing the UCL. He did PRP and the arm is all good. Great. Good. Thank you for that information, Dane. I'm happy to hear that, man. I'm very happy to hear that that he doesn't require surgery. That would have been bad. But folks, what do we think about this series? What do we think about today's game? Again, they're still in a delay, so I don't know if you all heard anything, if they're going to continue delaying it, or are they going to resume, or are they going to call it off? Like, what's going on? Because on my end, it just says the event is in a weather delay. So, I don't know. But, yeah, we did dodge a bullet with Josh Hader, most definitely. Look, as I said before, I think Josh Hader is a good pitcher, but I never thought he was $20 million worth or $19 million worth. I don't think any closer is worth that much money, but that's just my opinion. Okay. I got that new show. Let me start. Yeah. So guys, let me pull this up. So my friend here, Fortran Express, Mazza, some of you may know him. If you guys haven't yet, please subscribe to his channel and make sure you guys like his videos. Give him support. Mazza puts out some good stuff. So Mazza is starting a new show. Okay. And I want to make sure that I have the correct name on his show. So it's going to be called The Perfect Game Pipeline. So this is where he's going to be talking about high school prospects that are going to be going to the MLB amateur draft or to a D1 baseball program. So he's going to be breaking everything down from mechanics to the overall game. And it's going to be a show where you get to ask questions about these high school kids, and he'll be taking a deeper look into these guys, into their future. So make sure you all tune in to that show. And the show is going to debut on May 25th. It'll be 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. All right. And make sure you all tune in. So, that's going to be his new show. Hopefully, you all tune in and check it out. So, breaking, Li just said that the game has been called. The Yankees win 5-2. So, if that's the case, congratulations to the Yankees. Win. They swept. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. They swept. So, good job to the Yankees. Was Birdie a leadoff hitter? Let me get to some of the comments here. So Birdie, I think he was a leadoff hitter for the Marlins, but today it was Volpe. As far as today's game goes, what's up, HO? Plasma-rich platelets are a wonderful thing. Facts. No, he's not. He's not worth that money. No closer is. I'm sorry, but no closer is worth 19 to 20 million. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Maz's new show. I'll definitely tune in. Also, tarping the field was, that was stupid. I didn't really understand that. I didn't really understand why they did that, but hey, whatever. I'm not out there. So the Astros are gonna. Okay, thanks for this, Ken. So the Astros are gonna bring Verlander, Arrighetti, and Blanco against the Yankees this week. How do we feel about this rotation here, guys? What's going on? They're playing old rerun episodes. I prefer to see at the studio talk about everything going on. Yeah, I agree. What's that lie saying? To be honest, I thought they signed Stroman. I thought Chase Hampton would be the one to push Stroman out of the rotation and trade him going into. Seems like, yeah. I mean, Stroman. I mean, Stroman's only here. He'll be here this year and next year, and I don't think the Yankees will sign him back. And at that point, you'll probably have Chase Hampton ready, hopefully. So we'll see how that all works out. Yeah, Yankees played well today. Yep, the Yankees win. Spinning Mantis, what's going on? Yeah, finally. So the game is called. We were waiting for some word, but a couple of folks said that the game has been called and the Yankees win. The Yankees swept. Guys, tell me how you feel about the Yankees sweeping. Who was, your player of this series? Who was the player of this series? Let me know what you all think, because it was a good series against the Tigers. I was expecting them to win 2 out of 3. If I'm being honest, today's game I was a little unsure as far as if they were going to win, especially with Skubal pitching, because he's a good pitcher and he struck out 12 batters, which is pretty impressive, right? He's a great left-handed pitcher. Yeah, that was a nice way to recover from the O series, man. That O series was thumbs down, thumbs down on that. So you're saying Judge being the player of the series or player of the game there, Ken? Let me know. Yes, Soto is staying hot. Cabrera was solid at first base. I mean, Soto's consistent. I mean, Soto's showing what he's worth and why he's worth what he's worth. I'm curious to see what kind of offer he's going to get. I want to see what the Yankees are going to offer him. Earlier today we were talking about Juan Soto, and that guy's worth every penny. I don't care what anybody says. He's a generational player, 25 years old. I mean, the discipline that he has at the plate is pretty incredible. So I'm looking forward to continue seeing him play, and I hope for years to come that this guy is a New York Yankee. All right. I know the Yankees are going to do everything they can to sign this guy back. Yeah, HO, he's an absolute beast. Facts on that. Mazza saying Juan Soto for president. What do you guys think? Juan Soto for president? Yeah. Stephen B. The game got called. So, a couple of people already made a mention of it. So, the Yankees win 5-2. So, good. That was a good series by the Yankees. You love to see it. And what a clutch hit by Soto to drive in those 3 runs. He came through when it mattered. Yeah, Yankees still get the sweep. I'll take it. I will take that sweep. And while we're kind of talking about it, I want to see what the Orioles are doing, if they're still playing or what's going on with them. Okay, so it's the bottom of the 5th, and they are winning 4-0 against the Reds right now. So, yeah, so they probably going to beat the Reds unless the Reds make some crazy comeback. You never know. Caminetti, cousin of a former major leaguer, is a high leverage left-handed pitcher committed to going to LSU. Okay. I got you. What's up, Jonathan? What's going on? Yeah, I did announce it. So I did see your message. I did announce it, but we'll put it up here again. So this is Ford Train Express's new show. So Mazza, please go check out his channel. Please subscribe to his channel. This is his new show here. So he'll be doing a show about high school players. All right. Just talking about their mechanics. So be sure to tune in on May 25th, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're in the Central Time, obviously it's 9 o'clock. Mountain Standard Time, 8 o'clock, 7 p.m. Pacific. So hopefully you all tune in and check out his show. You get to ask questions, and he'll be breaking everything down. So make sure you guys check that out. He greatly appreciate it. But today, this was a good series. Yankees played a great series against the cold Italian pizza. Listen, I mean, back then the money was different, but 19 million a year for Mariano. I mean, that he might be an exception, but there's only one Mariano. I probably would do that. It's only money. Well, it ain't my money. I don't have that kind of money. It's the Yankees' money, however they want to spend it. But I just think that, guys like Josh Hader. Again, I'm not saying he's a bad pitcher, but he's not worth 19 million. So that's just my take on it. I don't know. Would you guys pay Mariano Rivera 19 million? Let me know. Yeah, just trying to see. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna check Yankees stuff here if they said anything. Yep. So the Yankees win it 5-2. So Mazza, if you're still in the chat, or hey, bro, if you want to jump on, if you have time to jump on, if you want to talk a little bit more about your show, please come on. Please come on here with me, man. Let's talk. Let's talk to the folks here. Talk about your new show. Because Ken here is asking, what's the format of Mazza's show? Individual player reviews or regional players? Again, if you have a few minutes to jump on there, man, jump on. Let's talk. Let me know. You can let the folks know too. Yes, indeed. Yeah. No, I got you. Hold on. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but I'm going to try and see if I can get him to come on. Yeah, and then the other thing too is we're Maza from Fort Train Express and myself on May 28th. We're starting a show together, and it's called Kick Rocks and Get Bent. So that show's gonna debut. So I hope to see all of you there. That's gonna be a fun show. So Judge was your player for the series. Okay, I like it. So Mo was 15 million a year in 2012. I don't think 19 million AAV locks him down 12 years later. I got you. There, HO. Yeah, 15 million a year in 2012. Wow. Yeah. I mean, all right. So cool. Let me message her back. So unfortunately, he can't come back on. I'm gonna tell him though to let the chat know about the format of his show. So, because I want you all to have the information here. So, also, I got, as I'm messaging with Maza, he messaged me letting me know about Joe Musgrove is on the 15-day IL with an elbow injury. These elbow injuries are getting out of hand. This is getting ridiculous, man. This is crazy. So Joe Musgrove is the latest victim. So, all right. So Maza will put it in the chat, just letting you know about the format of his new show that he's going to do. So we'll just look out for his message. Yeah, kick rocks and get bent. Yeah, good stuff, right? Yeah, it'll be, we'll still talk baseball and but we'll add a little humor to it. Dev Finch, yep, I can't wait for it either, man. I'm looking forward to Maz's new show talking about baseball prospects or with high schoolers. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. But yeah, it'll be a good time. But what's up, Donnie? Salute to you, man. What's going on, Donnie? Hopefully you're doing well. Let me know how you're feeling about this Yankees victory there, Donnie. But I am extremely happy that the Yankees did well against the Detroit Tigers. They ended up sweeping them. It was a much needed sweep. I mean, after that bad series against the Baltimore Orioles, hopefully you're all happy with this victory. Fans are much happier when the Yankees win. We all know that. So, how about it? The Yankees get a day off tomorrow, and it's a much needed day off. They just played 17 days straight, which is insane, without a day off. And that day off tomorrow is going to feel really good. At least they're not traveling. They'll still be in New York. Houston's coming into town. Right after Houston, they're going to go travel to Tampa Bay. And if I'm not mistaken, after Tampa Bay, they're going to go to Minnesota. So, the Yankee schedule doesn't get any easier. That's for sure. Nestor, what do you mean he pitched all right? I mean, he struck out 9 guys. He pitched a great game, Donnie. I have to disagree with you. Well, sir, the Tiger player that was impressive was right. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. Riley Green was good. He was really good. So what are we saying here? As I said, we needed that sweep against the O series. Hopefully our bats get going in the Astro series. It'd be nice to kick the crap out of them. I mean, we swept them in that 4-game series when the Yankees started their season against the Houston Astros in Houston, no less. That was a good feeling. Let's see. That's right, Anna Marie. Tell them. Okay, so guys, this is the format of Maz's new show. All right, I'm going to leave it up there for you all to look at. So the format of my new, he says the format of my new show will be a breakdown of mechanics and overall play of 5 high school prospects going to either the draft or a D1 baseball program. It will be a Q&A stream, and I think he meant to continue with that. When he gives his analysis, that's what he meant. So that's right there. So Ken, hopefully you see that message. Yeah, and Riley Green is he's a good player. I'm telling you, the Tigers are, they're a young, scrappy team. I'd say watch out for them. Give them another year or two. They could be, they could be a threat in the AL Central. So, look out for those guys. They got some potential for sure. Yeah, Nestor slowly turned back to 2021. It's I'm liking what I'm seeing from him. Yeah, the Yankees are going to have a very tough decision as far as, what they're going to do in terms of like who they move back to the bullpen. Luis Hill has been pitching well. Clark Schmidt, he's been on a roll. Rodon has not been bad, right? I mean, yeah, he had that one bad outing against the Orioles, but he's pitching a lot better than where he was last season. Yeah, who knows? And Stroman, obviously, but I don't know. I feel like it's going to be I feel like if I know the Yankees, if I'm the Yankees, and if I'm, thinking along their mentality, I wouldn't be surprised if they were to move Luis Hill back to the bullpen. But again, we'll see. And HO is saying adjusted for inflation, Mo was making $20.4 million, so $19 million isn't far off. Yeah, that's a lot of money for a closer, man. Whew. It's only come in for 1 or 2 innings for, anywhere between 3 and 5 outs. That'd be a lot of money. I have faith in his reason long. Yeah, as long as Nestor stays healthy, I think I think he'll pitch well, Cool. Mason Miller, I don't know. I mean, Clay Holmes is going to be a free agent after the season. Do they sign back Clay Holmes? Because that's probably what they're going to do. I think Mason Miller, I want to say he's locked up for a little while. But please tell me if I'm wrong. I'd have to look it up. Yeah, Tigers have a good team. They have something coming up. Yeah, the least impressive Tiger was Javier Baez. Yeah, Javier Baez, I don't know what happened to him, man. He used to be such a great hitter, but then he just completely fell off. Yeah, that guy, man. And he's getting paid pretty good too. Yeah, he's been a good starter, absolutely. So, Dev, Mazza's new show, which is focusing on high school prospects, that show was May 25th. The one that Mazza and I doing, which is called Kick Rocks and Get Bent, that show is starting on May 28th. So it's starting 3 days later. But we'll keep you in the loop there, bud. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's kind of like an Anthony Rendon type of situation, right? Where he just stopped caring about the game. It's unfortunate too. So, power hitting Pete Rose, incredible. Yeah. Oh, dude. I mean, Mac Miles, absolutely. They're not going to just let him walk. I mean, they're going to do everything they can to sign this guy back. Okay, so he's free agent next year after 2025 or after the season? I'd be willing to put money on Hill being moved to the pen, but be the Mo. Yeah, that could very well happen. But yeah, I could see Mo, or excuse me, not Mo, Hill being moved back to the bullpen. I could see that. He had a lot of hope, man. He really did. Baez is playing like Torres, sure. Yeah, they're not going to let go of Mason Miller. There's no way. They'd be crazy if they did. They'd be crazy. Getting off Yanks for a second, New York is going to be nutso if Rangers and Knicks make it to the championship rounds. Yo, we could talk about that real quick if you want. I don't care, man. Shoot, it's post game. We could talk about whatever. We could talk about other sports. We could talk about food. We could talk about fighting because I watched the fights last night with I watched the UFC fight card, UFC 301. It wasn't a bad fight card. It was all right. I'm looking forward to UFC 302. I saw Canelo fight last night, and Canelo got the victory. Yeah, but man, if Knicks and Rangers make it to the championship, whew, that's going to be a fun and exciting time in New York, man. New York's going to rumble. Let's go. Rizzo and Judge all series long. Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. So, yeah, but there's no way they're going to let that guy walk. Or excuse me, Anna Marie, sorry, not walk, but Anna Marie. I can't see the Oakland A's letting him go. I really can't. I mean, I know crazier things have happened. I could be wrong, but I don't know. The A's would be a big mistake by the Oakland A's. So, yeah, Rangers had a great first period. Oh, wow. It's been a long time for you, Anna Marie. My goodness. I'm still waiting for you to jump on an open panel one day. I know you're usually at work during the week. I get that, but still waiting. Maybe one day. Yeah, I mean, look, the Yankees are going to do everything they can to sign Soto back. And I don't know. I don't understand why some fans are saying that Hal's not going to give that kind of money. I beg to differ. So, and Ken is saying is if the Yankees want Soto, they'll have to kick a contract in the ballpark of 12 years, 540 mil to 6. Yeah, I agree. I would, Ken, my prediction was 600 million for 12 years, which would put him at that 50 million AAV. That's just what I think. What's CT Card saying? He's saying, kind of with you on that. I lost interest in the Knicks when we got Carmelo Anthony. Just got back into the pat. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Knicks are exciting to watch again. I mean, it's great to see. It's great to see. But you love to see it. So Donnie's saying 15 years at 630 million. Okay. What do you all think about that? I know we've had a lot of debate about what kind of money and what kind of years he's going to get, but we'll see. It's going to be really interesting to see what kind of money he's going to get this offseason and what the Yankees are going to offer him. But the Carmelo years were like the Knicks and the Great Depression. Yeah. So Sean Browning is saying 12 years, 600 million. Okay. And CT is asking 15 years. Or he's asking Donnie, do you think, Soto's going to get 15 years? CT, what do you think? Let's hear a number from you. Nathan, if you want to jump on, bro, I could send you the link. If you like. Absolutely. Let's go Yankees. Shout out to my guy, Nathan. My guy, Nathan, man, he makes all sorts of connections with a lot of old players, whether former, current, some old managers. He had Joe Girardi yesterday over there. I forget the name of the brewery, but it's out there in Jersey. So shout out to my guy Nathan. He also set up that interview with me and Mr. Kevin Mensch, which was that was a fun interview that I had. So I had a really really fun time with that. So CT cards, you're thinking 12 years, 600? Yeah, hold on there, Nathan. Let me send you a message here. So Nathan is saying 13 years, 610. All right. So far I'm seeing 12, 13 years. A couple of you are saying 600 range. One of you saying 630. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of money this guy gets, man. It's I know it's going to be insane. It's going to be bananas, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this going here. I apologize, folks. Yo, Nathan, I sent you the link. So if you want to come on, please join me. So HO is saying 13 years, 625 million, which puts him just a little over 48 million AAV. So it's just over Ohtani's 46 million. Yeah, I mean, I think they're going to find a. I mean, he's going to find a way to, get more money than Ohtani. He's going to shoot for it. And I got my guy Nathan in the back. Give me a thumbs up, man. Let me know you're ready. You good to go? Cool. I'm bringing you up. What's up, man?
What up, NFE? How you doing, man? Woo! Let's go.
Nathan? Let's go. Yankee sweep.
What a big win. I mean, dude, Nestor Cortes pitched great. His stuff was there, and Juan Soto obviously coming up with the big hit. Not Rizzo. Cabrera coming up with the big hit also. So overall, this is a great big series against a good team in Detroit. This year, Detroit, you can't underestimate Detroit this year because they're a good team. They're 18-15, and but for them to be able to sweep them at home, that's a big series right there. That will give them confidence boost. So heading into the next series, I feel like they're going to be obviously more confident, and they needed this. They needed this sweep to get back on track.
I absolutely agree, man. I honestly thought that the Yankees were gonna win 2 out of 3, if I'm being honest. But I'll take that sweep, and it makes up for that bad series against the Orioles. And like you said, I was saying it earlier. I don't know how much of the conversation you caught, but the Tigers are not a team you want to sleep on. You give them another year or two. I think they're going to be a team to watch out for in the AL Central. They got some young talent on that team, and their starting pitcher, Todrick Skubal, that guy's a good he's a good pitcher, man. He struck out 12 of the guys today,
That pitcher, he's underrated. He's like their number one pitcher right now, the ace pitcher. So yeah, like you said, NFE, Detroit Tigers. You know who they remind me of a little bit? Of the Baltimore Orioles. I feel like they have great young talent, and they're building the right way. But the big mistake was that have your bias contract. But once they get underneath it, and then once they get rid of it, they'll be fine. And like you said, a couple of years. They're exceeding expectations right now. But in the next few years, like you said, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with in the AL Central, and they'll be right there up with the Cleveland Guardians, in my opinion.
No doubt. I mean, that's kind of what I was saying about if we're talking about AL Central teams. I was also talking about that with the Kansas City Royals. I feel like that's a team you got to look out for as well. They made some great moves this offseason, and that could be a team that finishes at the top of the division. So you never know. That's a team that to also watch out for. You know, and
Yeah, and also before.
Oh, go ahead.
No, sorry, I was gonna say. By the way, guys, hit the like and subscribe to NFV's channel because first of all, I want to give you a big shout out. Great interview with Kevin Mensch, and Kevin told me it went awesome. He loved it. He loved your show, and he already said he would love to be back on your show. So, kudos, great interview with Kevin NFV. By the way.
Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah. No, guys, if you haven't yet, so shout out to my guy Nathan because he made that happen. He's the one that set it all up with myself and Mr. Kevin Mensch. That was a fun interview. My guy Nathan, coming through. Dude, I would love to have him on again because Uncle Tats from the Pinstripe Chronicles.
Yeah. Yep.
So he messaged me. He was telling me like great interview. He was like, man, he's like, I'd love to come on with you and talk to him. And I was like, yo, I'm down to make it happen. So whenever he wants to come on again, man, I'm always ready.
Oh yeah, yeah. So, I'll let them know. Because see that he loved the. He told me he loved the fan interaction and he loved the format. So
awesome. No, I'm glad, man. I try to make it as fun as possible. And I try to make it. I try to keep the interview going. Kevin Mensch is definitely he's a character for sure.
He's a character. Yeah,
he's a funny dude.
Yeah, he can tell stories all day on your show.
Oh, I know. If I had more time, I would have stayed on, but unfortunately, I had to go. That's why I was like, "Hey, how are you on time?" He's like, "I'm good." I was like, "All right, cool." So I was able to, go on a little bit longer, and I would have gone on longer. I would have gone like 2-3 hours. I mean, I didn't mind, but I had to get going. But yeah, I would love to have him on again, and I might get a couple of the guys to see.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
So I know Uncle Tats from the Pinstripe Chronicles. I know he'll want to come on. So I'll make sure I let him know. But we can set something up, man. But I know you met up with Joe Girardi yesterday. Let's talk.
Yeah. So guys, stay tuned. Whoever's in this chat right now, stay tuned. I got an interview coming up from yesterday. We did an event with Joe Girardi at the Woodbridge Brewing Company. I have an interview coming up soon with him. They're still editing the video, but Hector, go to. I already know Hector from the Morning Brew. So keep. So if you want to see the interview with he did an interview with Joe Girardi also. So go check it out on Hector's page. He already posted his interview. But my team is still editing my video, but it will be up soon. But we had a great event with Joe Girardi, former Yankees manager. He loved it over there. He had a great experience. Great guy, great person, great personality. I wish he was still the manager with the Yankees, but he said he's still. I asked him if he's open to managing. He said he's still open to it, but for the right opportunity.
Yeah, of course. I get that. I get that.
Yeah.
Girardi was. Listen, I like Girardi as a manager, but I understood why the Yankees let him go. But it is what it is. At least he's in the yes booth. I'm loving him. I'm loving him there. So he's in that yes booth talking with the guys. So he's doing a good job as a commentator. So, but yeah, man, I don't know which players or former managers you guys get in contact with you and the NR team, but yeah, if any names pop up, and let me know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm always down.
We'll send them, you guys. We'll send them you guys' way too. Well, I'm like we're connected with all the agents, so the agents can they can help me out with that too.
Okay, so yeah, I know it's probably the agents. The one guy I know the one guy I would love to talk to is Chase Hampton. That would be
yes, I'll reach out to him and see if his available schedule. Right now they're in season. They're in season, so it might be tough, but I can ask them.
True. Well, I know he's hurt right now, so
he's hurt. Never mind. Let me see what we can do. Yeah, maybe my team can figure out something.
No doubt, man. No doubt. And Dane, Dane was in the chat earlier. I don't know if he's still in, but he's saying that he's gonna begin like a rehab session, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's good. I'm glad he doesn't need any surgery, but Yeah, again, would any former players, former managers who are out there, but yeah, I'd love to get Kevin Mensch back on again at some point.
Yeah,
That'd be a lot of fun.
we'll definitely make that happen for you because that was a great show and everybody loved it. He loved it. Your
Good.
fans loved it, and man, what a great he's like I said, he can talk forever because he has his own podcast, so he can talk forever.
Yeah, no doubt. I know he talked about his own podcast called the Big Head Podcast, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, if you got guys, check out Kevin Mensch's podcast, the Big Head Podcast. I think a lot of you would get a kick out of it. So he's a character, man. That guy is funny, but I don't mind him at all. He's a great guy. And then I know you interviewed Joba Chamberlain. I interviewed Joba twice.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun. Joba
is the best. Joba is the best.
Yeah, Joba's awesome. I really like Joba Chamberlain. Shout out to the people in the chat. I saw a few of you sneak in. So my guy Texas Buckeye, what's going on? Sorry I didn't see you earlier. D-Rod, what's up, D-Rod? Demon D, what's up, Demon D? Sean Browning, I see all of you. So, guys, real quick, if you have not yet, please smack that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this out with anyone you know, and then make sure you guys subscribe to my guy Nitin Ramachandra over there at the NR Sports Hour show. He puts out some good content. Does a lot of events with former players, former managers. So right there at the Woodbridge Brewery Company in Jersey. So he's always busy. I know that. He's always on the road.
They're always everywhere. Tomorrow I'm doing another event with Tommy DeVito's. So his mom invited us to another event with Tommy. So tomorrow we'll be helping out with his event. So
okay. What's
Giants,
up,
Giants quarterback, whoever. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so Tommy DeVito. That's fun. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, we did. We were with him on Tuesday last week. We were with him also.
Oh, dope, man. That's awesome. But shout out to my guy J Bar. He's checking in from Medellin, so from Colombia.
Oh wow,
that's pretty dope, dude. Yeah, I was gonna say my nephews. I have two nephews. Their mother's Colombian, and they're.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're originally from. She's I think from. If I'm not mistaken, I think she's from Bogota. So.
That's amazing.
Pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. But man. Go ahead.
Who the Yankees play next?
They're gonna play the Astros starting on Tuesday. They have a day off tomorrow. Okay. And they need that day off bad, man, because they played 17 straight days. So they're in need of a day off. But
hopefully we can sweep them again. Hopefully.
Oh, that would be amazing if they could sweep them again, man. I'd be ecstatic if that went down. The Yankees need to sweep those guys, But I know the Yankees, look, I know in some games they've struggled. Other games that they've shown up. Looks like my guy you froze up there for a minute.
Sorry,
you're good.
Sorry,
no, you're good.
I'm multitasking, driving and talking.
Oh, all right. Well, focus on the road, dude. Don't.
I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, safety first, man. Don't get us any action. Safety first. But yeah, no, I know some games. Yankees are not there. They don't play well. There's other games where they absolutely show up and just kill it. But look, I like where the Yankees are right now. Okay. They have a much better record. They have a better team. The chemistry on this team is a lot better. And, even though they're missing a few guys, they're still playing well, and hopefully they get John Birdie back. I know he pitched at Somerset today. So
John. Oh no, John Birdie, he's back already.
I meant to say Nick. Sorry. There's two birdies, man. So I'm like, John Birdie played today. He started today. But Nick Birdie though is I know he pitched at Somerset today, so looking forward to seeing him come back. But yeah, it's like I said, this was a great series against the Detroit Tigers. Hopefully, they can continue that momentum. It's good that they have a day off tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. And I know there's like a couple of hockey games today, I think. So
yeah, Rangers are playing right now. They're up 3-1, I think.
yeah, I see that. Yeah, they're up 3-1. I'm seeing that. I know the Knicks play tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, against the Pacers.
Pacers. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, hopefully the Knicks can come out victorious. Hopefully the Rangers can win tonight. And yeah, somebody Cold Italian Pizza, who's one of my subscribers, he mentioned it earlier of like, hopefully you could get yeah, I know. I always do this Cold Italian Pizza every time he comes in the chat. But hopefully the Knicks and the Rangers could go into the championship round because New York will be nuts.
Oh my God, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that'll be insane, man. New York will go absolutely crazy if that happens.
We're gonna try to get credentials for that. Hopefully, if they do that.
For one of them?
Yeah, both of them most likely. If they make both of them make the championship round, we're gonna try and get credentials to cover it. Hopefully.
Cool, man. So while I still have like a few minutes, like I wanted people to kind of know who you are. I know some folks know who you are, but how did you get into media? How did you start your own media company? Like, tell us, man.
I started this business during COVID when everything got shut down and all the players and coaches and the staff people went home. So we took advantage of reaching out to people, and that's on Instagram Live. And then that was year one. And then year two, that's when I started building the team. And then we moved to Zoom and then Zoom and iHeartRadio and Spotify. We moved into there. And then after that, we kept on growing on those platforms. And then last year, News 12 New Jersey did a feature on me. So I was in studio in News 12 New Jersey. They interviewed me about my journey as a journalist. And then it kept going after that. It kept growing. Then we started doing events, booking autograph signings with players with the Woodbridge Brewing Company, and then we book players for other places also. So we've been doing that for a while. And then now this year, which is year 4, we're trying to branch our business to different people and different networks. So hopefully one of the networks can pick us up pretty soon.
Well, that'd be awesome, man. I hope things really work out, dude, because I like what you're doing, man. I know you're always working hard behind the scenes. There's never really a moment for you where you're resting. I feel like you're always doing something.
Yeah, like next weekend we have Dennis Rodman at the Woodbridge Brewing Company. So that should be interesting.
Oh wow, yeah. Rodman was, man, what a entertaining. That guy was he was bizarre. He was a bizarre player.
Yeah. Yeah.
That should be a lot of fun. So y'all got okay, so y'all got Dennis Rodman. Anybody else in the pipeline coming through?
We also have what's it called? Hideki Matsui's coming, Nestor Cortes, and a couple other Yankees, I think.
Oh, I lost Nathan. I think he'll be back on here shortly. He did make a mention of what's his face about Hideki Matsui. Oh, that'll be pretty awesome. Okay. But shout out to my guy Nathan. Ask Robin about Birdway. Yeah, we'll ask him if he gets back on. Yeah, Rodman was crazy. That guy was just a nut job. He was just on a different level. That guy. So yeah, there he is. Hold on, I got you, dude. All right. I see you, man.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you call it? Ken asked this question. He's saying ask Rodman about Bird wearing him out.
Oh God.
Oh, lost him again. He must be going through a bad area. But D-Rod. Oh my God. All right. That's hilarious. Yeah, Rodman was a good defensive player, man. He was like he was a rebound king, that guy. I think you're going into some bad areas there, bro.
Yeah, sorry, but yeah, Rodman. We'll find. We'll see if we can do that. Ask him that.
Yeah, there you go, there, Ken.
But
Yeah,
we don't know what kind of mood he's going to be in. We don't know. I mean, he might show up he might show up in a skirt. We don't know.
Yeah, he might show up in some crazy outfit, and you're just like, whoa, this is what's going on here, man?
Yeah.
But that's funny. Yeah. Nah, he like I said, he's something else, man. Rodman was just he was a bizarre guy. Very bizarre.
Yeah.
And Ken is saying Rodman played on the dirtiest basketball team in history. I think he's
Yeah.
referring to the Pistons, I want to say.
I think so.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Again, like I was saying, you stay really busy
Yeah.
with what you do, man. So it's awesome. I'm glad things are working out, and you
Thank
kind
you.
of took that leap. Yeah, absolutely. You took that leap of faith, and or just going out there and just putting in the work. So, but yeah. So the bad boy Pistons. Yep. I remember that.
We had Isaiah Thomas on our show a couple years ago.
How was that?
He was awesome. Yeah, the guy from the Bad Boy Pistons.
Uh huh.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was awesome.
Sean was also talking about how Rodman showed up in a wedding dress. I actually remember that. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna slowly wrap it up here in the next couple of minutes. That way, you guys can enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I actually went on a little longer than I thought, but that's all right. But the Yankees sweep. They swept the Tigers. They're still trailing the Orioles in the division. Last I checked, the Orioles were up like 4-0. I think that's still the same. I'll check that. Well, they're up 6-0 now, and it's the bottom of the seventh. So they're probably going to take the Orioles.
Oh,
they're up 6-0 against the Reds.
the Orioles are no joke this year.
Oh no, man, they're not. Orioles have a very young, scrappy team, and they have the best farm system in all of baseball. So I mean, they're gonna have a bunch of young guys coming up in their farm. So Orioles are gonna be a team to look out for. That's the new threat, for the Yankees as far as the AL East goes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a while till it's the Red Sox again. But I feel like the Orioles are. What was that?
Fuck the Red Sox.
Yeah, but no, it's gonna be. You know what, man? It's gonna be these games against the Orioles are gonna be tough, no doubt.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I do like Adley Rutschman. I like Gunnar Henderson. I mean, those guys I really like. I'm sure at some point you'll probably see Jackson Holiday come back into the majors. I think they brought him up too early, personally. But I know the next time the Yankees play the Orioles, it's going to be next month. I think it's like the middle of June, I want to say. So we'll see what happens with that. The Yankees definitely need to come out and play better. For that's for dang sure.
Definitely, yeah.
But hopefully by then, the Yankees bats, get better by then, improve.
And also Garrett Cole hopefully comes back soon.
Who's that? I think he said Garrett Cole.
Yeah. Hopefully he comes back soon. Garrett Cole.
Yeah, I know he pitched from the mound yesterday, but I don't see him personally. I don't see him coming back till maybe like June. Maybe I wouldn't be surprised even after the All-Star break, just because when it comes to elbow injuries, it's just something you don't want to mess with.
Oh
So,
no, yeah,
and Boone did say that he's not looking to rush him back, and he's not
yeah,
giving he's not giving a date as far as like, well, this is when we expect him back, because he's not going to rush him back. So now they're playing it right, and Cole knows his body. You know, he's going to keep it honest with himself and the rest of the team as far as how his injuries go. So yeah, but sounds like he's making some progress, which is
yeah.
great to see. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close it out here. But I just wanted to come on and celebrate this victory with all of you. The
Woo!
Yankees sweep. The Rangers are playing right now. They're up 3-1. Let's go Rangers. The Knicks play
Let's go
tomorrow.
Rangers. Yep.
Hopefully the Knicks absolutely kill it tomorrow. So let's go Knicks. You know, it's they're gonna play it against the Pacers. So overall, it was a good weekend. Great series by the Yankees. Let's go. That's all I got on my end. Anything else you want to say there, Nathan?
I'm good. I just want to say thank you for having me on as always, and keep up the great work. And also, we'll keep in touch, and I'll keep you posted on more players that want to come on your show and managers too.
Yeah, let me know, man. I want to get as many folks as I can, because I love talking to these guys, and you know, they make it fun too. That's the thing I appreciate the most. You know, so and before I leave, did the Mets beat the Rays? That's a good question.
Oh wow.
I don't know. The Rays beat the Mets, actually.
Oh damn.
Yeah, the Rays beat the Mets. So right now, the Rays are 6 games out of first place. The Red Sox are 4 games out of first place. The Blue Jays are 6.5 games out. The Yankees are half a game out, but it's probably going to be 1 game, since Orioles are probably going to win more than likely. So that's the story right now. But Mets suck anyway, but oh well.
Yeah.
So, and Ken's saying Cole's on the 60-day IL. The earliest he could come back is May 28th. So it's probably going to be in June, though, I would imagine, if that's the case. So, but that's all I got right now, guys. Nathan, again, I appreciate you coming on, man. Thank you again. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. Yeah, no problem.
Yep. Make sure you guys subscribe to my guy, Nathan. He does good work. So keep up with him on social media. Yeah, go ahead.
And keep on the lookout for the Joe Girardi interview. It should be coming out soon.
Cool. Yeah, I'll definitely keep on the lookout for that. Again, bro, thank you for coming on. Yo, you just got his Rangers ready? My man, let's go. All right, bro. I'm gonna drop you off here, and yeah, we'll see you next time, dude, and we'll keep in touch, my friend.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. All right, man.
Sir. Yes, sir. Take it easy.
Yep.
That was my guy, Nathan. Again, as always, thank you for coming on. And everybody, have a great day. Please be safe out there. You're off to make tacos. Cool. Have fun with that. Have a good night. Have a good day. Booger Brain's your brother? I didn't know that. I had no idea. Oh, so you gave him that name. Well, that explains everything now. Booger Brain, are you as weird as D-Rod? I'm just curious. But we'll talk about that next time. But folks, thank you for coming on. The Yankees sweep. Congratulations to the New York Yankees. They did very well against the Detroit Tigers. They have a day off tomorrow. They start their series on Tuesday against the Houston Astros. Folks, again, I will go live on Tuesday, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see all of you there. I'm going to be starting my shows on Tuesdays and Thursdays, half hour early. If any other news comes out, I'll definitely let you know. So please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. Share this out with anybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you want to buy a coffee. Any support is greatly appreciated. And if any other news comes out, I'll definitely let you know. So I'll see you all next time, and enjoy your Sunday. Take care, everyone.